My name is Nikki Lack. I'm a consultant obstetrician. I've been a consultant at UCLH since 2012, and I'm the labour ward lead currently. I've had that role since 2016. It's a great role. I love the labour ward, and I work regularly on the labour ward. I've been an obstetrician for a really long time, and I love delivering babies. Labour ward is my favourite place. It's the place I feel most comfortable. I'm also the current clinical guidelines lead, and I've had that role since 2012. Um, in addition to this, I work within the diabetes service at UCLH, so pregnancy-related diabetes, and also women with pre-existing diabetes. I run a clinic which we call the Birth Reflections Clinic, which is a postnatal clinic aimed at counselling and speaking to women who've had traumatic births to try and understand why they might be traumatised and to help them through that postnatal period. I spent 3 years in West Africa working in the developing world. I learned a huge amount about many things out there: medicine, surgery, and obstetrics. I worked as part of the human papilloma vaccine trial out in the Gambia. It was an amazing experience. I really enjoyed that. I came to UCLH after a maternal medicine fellowship, which was at St George's Hospital in Tooting, and I spent a lot of time looking after women with extensive medical problems in pregnancy, mainly diabetes, but also cardiac, respiratory, and other health problems. I really, really enjoy looking after women who are anxious in pregnancy, who have concerns that needs the support that I'm able to offer. I have infinite patience and I'm always very calm, which I think is an important quality for an obstetrician to have. I don't get stressed in an emergency, and I'm able to read people well. I'm hugely accessible. I answer my own telephone. I don't have a secretary to go through. So my patients know that they can contact me 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. There is no such thing as a silly question. And I feel that if women are making that choice to pay for private healthcare, then that is what the least that they can expect from their obstetrician. I have developed good relationships with my patients over the years that I've been doing private practice. I get to know them well. I get to know their families. I know their children. I've delivered all of their children in many instances. I feel that when you're working with someone and want them to achieve the birth that they want, knowing them well, understanding what they want and what they don't want is a really, really important aspect of being a private obstetrician. The Fitzrovia Suite is an amazing place to have a baby. The midwives are fantastic, and the facilities that we have really give women not only a great birth, but a great postnatal experience. What I love about the Fitzrovia Suite is that it is part of a really top NHS hospital with all of the facilities that the NHS has to offer. The care on the Fitzrovia Suite is a bit like a family. The midwives are warm, they are friendly, and they're so supportive of the patients that we look after. As an obstetrician, that makes my life very, very easy and it makes me look very good. I think we are a team, we are a family, and I wouldn't hesitate to recommend the Fitzrovia Suite to any of my patients. So I think as women, we are very privileged in this country that we have the right to choose what we do with our bodies and how we birth our babies. So my philosophy is that women should be allowed to choose the way they wish to have their babies. Now, I can't guarantee that I'll be able to facilitate that, but what I can guarantee is that I will do my best to help them achieve the birth that they wish, provided the baby and mothers themselves are both safe. I'm a very honest and open person, and I am quite relaxed in my manner. I'm quite informal in my manner. But my philosophy really is to listen, to understand what people are asking of me, and to try and allow women to ask me as many questions as possible.